For every rule in doing Romans, it seems like there are that many exceptions. That's because you have to make these forms look harmonious not through mathematics, but through human perception. In some cases, as with diagonal letters, we have to make parts of them pierce through the guidelines to make them look equal in height to other letters. Here, the letter M, which we've color-coded in yellow to show that it's part of the family of letters more than 1 square wide, pierces through the top and bottom guidelines where diagonal strokes converge. But once we've memorized the proportions of these individual letters in their skeletal forms, how do we transition them into letters made with a broad-edged pen? How does the different tool impact the form and proportions, and what adaptations do we have to make? Atop the skeletal form of the M, we place our broad-edged pen down at a 35-degree pen angle and proceed down from the inside to the outside of the monoline skeleton. For the second stroke, we have a much flatter 20-degree pen angle, which we use on most strokes in Romans, and proceed from the inside to the outside across the underlying skeletal form. On our third stroke, we return to the 35-degree pen angle and proceed again across the underlying monoline skeleton from the outside to the inside. Checking here to see the proper height, I'll set down my nib. For the fourth stroke, we return to the 20-degree pen angle and proceed with our broad edge stroke across the underlying monoline skeleton from inside to outside. We have started or stopped all of our broad edge diagonal strokes that would have intersected with one another well shy of the guidelines above or below them. That way we can come back and with the ice skate blade of our broad-edged pen extend the outer edges of the broad-edged strokes to the point where they are supposed to meet, and then flood in the empty space. We set the nib down so that it extends the edge of the broad-edged stroke. Extend again, and now flood in. Extend, extend again, and now flood in. Extend, extend again, and now flood in. This is the way we make the broad-edged strokes converge to the precise point and make the overall form have the right proportions. Roman caps are contrivances. There is nothing natural about the making of them. Try to continually see these forms with fresh eyes. You may have seen something so many times that you make assumptions that aren't true. Your eyes have gone to sleep. Often the perception is that the bowl on this letter is pointing straight out horizontally, when actually it is thrust upward in the direction of the 20-degree pen angle. Look at this form in a different perspective, flipped mirror image, and it's astonishing to see how much you missed. Try it again, this time with the letter D. Chances are most people will perceive the bowl as pointing straight out horizontally. Actually, it's lifted upward at the tilt of the 20-degree pen angle. Looking at it from a fresh perspective, that is, flipped, helps us to hone our perceptions. Roman capitals. These forms demand the most from us in terms of skills of eye and mind and hand.